Hello, Mam'Shwane, how are you?
Hi, Sissy, I'm good and all is well.
That is fantastic to hear. So, what were the biggest takeaways from the Silulo Foundation boot camps for you?
The Silulo Foundation boot camp for me, I would say it was more about knowing my business and understand what I'm doing, and also, to start afresh. Let me put it like that, and on everything that I've been doing for the past 10 years.
Okay.
So the Silulo Foundation boot camp was an eye opener for me, a place where I would say I can redo this, I can start again and make it work.
That's amazing. That's really amazing. And to our viewers, can you please tell us more about what you do?
What I'm doing, I've been doing the motivation. My business is Women at the World Motivation and projects. So I've been doing the events for women, mentorship sessions, gather women and do sessions and do also one-on-one sessions. So that's the work that I've been doing.
Oh, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
And when was the moment that you realized that actually I am an entrepreneur?
It's the moment when I started to put it in a way that I would differentiate becoming a social entrepreneur and also an entrepreneur. Because in the past years I was a social entrepreneur where I was not looking on the profit making on what I'm doing. I was just giving, and all of a sudden I started to realize that I'm giving a lot than I'm receiving. So I started to see a gap between the two. Then that is when I started charging about 3 years ago, where people would pay a membership fee for a year, and also when I do a mentorship session, you would pay a fee for that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And what are you currently working on?
I'm currently working on the structure of the business as a business structure, and also on my database, on my clientele, and also working on the systems, that everything must be on the systems.
Okay.
Yes.
And how would you define success in your business?
Success in my business is to make sure that my clients are happy and they are fulfilled, and they know their purpose in life, and they can wake up today feeling not making it in life, and the next day they feel like I can do this again. So it's more about the purpose, like the personal touch, or the feeling where you speak with someone or you do a mentorship session with someone where she will feel like, you know what, I did not know that I can still do this, and I can still become a better person or become a better version of myself. Because basically my clientele is mostly women, so I get to connect with them in a daily basis. Sometimes I'll do a session, maybe 3 sessions with someone from Johannesburg or from KZN. I've never seen that person, but they would always say, I wish I could see you in person because of the connection that we have. Because I do some of my sessions, I do them online.
Oh, that's amazing. What challenges have you faced along your journey that you were able to overcome?
I would say the challenge is to differentiate between the business and myself, because a lot of people, they get attached to me, not understanding that what I do is more about business, and sometimes of not charging people, because for me to do this I need to have something. So knowing and understanding that I need to get money out of this. As much as I'm passionate about helping people, I'm passionate about assisting people, but there has to be a fee, or there has to be a payment, there has to be an invoice sent to someone. So I struggled, and until then, it's 2022, until 2020, before COVID, then that's when I knew that, I can't do this alone, and I can't do this without money, because no one will come. There's no Messiah. Stefan usually say that that will come and give you money. So whatever that you have, the skill that you have, use it and to benefit your family and to benefit you, so that at the end of the day you won't blame God, you won't blame people for not paying you for your services. So put your invoice down and let people know your value and the work that you do.
Yes, that's very important. And as people, we celebrate the big wins and the small ones, no matter how small or big they are.
True.
Therefore, I would like to ask you, what do you feel are your biggest achievements, or what achievements of yours are you most proud of?
The achievements, it's quite a lot. Of establishing myself as a brand, beside my business, because people, they know me as Zanele Shwane, but they also know the work that I do. So I think that's an achievement, because everywhere I go, and there's this slogan that they use, Mam'Shwane, you know, and I always say, no, I'm Zanele Shwane, guys. And so I think that is the biggest achievement, because usually your brand will go with your integrity, and you know, other things that will just follow, because when you build your brand as a business, people will always associate you with that business.
Yes, of course. And have your priorities changed from when you started your business and or compared to now?
Yes, they've changed. I think I was giving my time for free for a lot of times, and now I'm starting to think of I have already done that, of reducing, of giving and making sure that whatever time that I have, I use it to invest on myself. Self-care is important, and also investing on the business, because now my business, it's just at the beginning. You know, I'm starting to do this business the way that I was supposed to do it 10 years ago, but I'm not complaining, because I've set the tone and I've set the ground, the clientele. People will understand now that I'm no longer a social entrepreneur. I'm in business. I am an entrepreneur.
Yeah. I love it. I am an entrepreneur. Take charge, yes.
It's different when you have been serving the community with your skill without expecting anything, and you just wait for those sponsorships to do whatever that you do. And but now I realize that even people that I was using my skill for free to them, they are buying the product, I would say, the work that I'm doing. Because if I do an event, if I charge people, they come and pay, and so they put value on what I do. And for mentorship session, people, they send referrals, and so I'm still starting, and I think I will grow bigger because of the Silulo Foundation program.
Okay. And what point, or can I say point of motivation that you would like to say to young girls that are out there?
You better start now. You better start now, not tomorrow. Start with your fears. You start doubting yourself, because starting, I think it's the way where you can understand your potential, and doors will open when you start, not sitting. So move. Do something. Move.
Doors will open when you start. You heard it from the beautiful Mam'Shwane. Please do check her out on her website. And thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you so much, and family. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and do share. Bye.